Hello people, I want to talk to you about the two-party baseball teams in the United States of America. Actually, you could say that there's like one league in the United States. It's the American Nobility League, and there's a political class who provides the players for the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. This two gambling sides, so to speak, two competing sides of the political class play the game, politics, baseball, politics. They play the game between themselves. It's kind of like gambling. And sometimes they win, sometimes they lose the election, but they always win because if they lose the election, they get a great job, or they write a book, or they get some kind of a deal for their corporation, either the corporation they own or the one that they invest in, or the one that their friends invest in. So the American Nobility is running the league, but there are two teams. There's a Democrat and a Republican team, and they are the players. They are the ones who play, and they obtain power when they are elected to office. And there are other people who want to play. You know, people who say, hey, I want to play on your team. I want to be on the Democratic team. And there are others who say, I want to be on the Republican team. I'm a conservative. I have slightly different ideas, but I want to be on your team. With the Democrats, it's I'm progressive or I'm socialist. I want to be on your team. And they say, sure, you're going to be on the team. So the Democrats, they get progressives and socialists. They say, glad to have you on our team, but as long as you understand, you will not really be allowed to play. You will sit on the bench. We'll listen to you. We'll listen to your words. We'll talk to you. You can write stuff. You can have meetings. You can have stories in the news, and you'll get some attention, but you're never going to share power. You're not going to be elected to office. You're not going to be appointed to office. We're not going to pass the laws you want or create the programs that you want. Same thing with the Republican Party. The conservatives also are told, maybe it's a Christian coalition or something. No, I'm not sure they've said absolutely no to the Klan, because the Klan is a secret society, and maybe there are active members in the Republican Party right now. But for the most part, all the conservative people who want to join the Republican Party, they can join, but they can't actually play. They have to sit on the bench, participate in conversations and discussions and words. But neither one, either the Democratic bench or the Republican bench, they do not get elected to office. They do not exercise power. And that's the way it goes, and that's the way it's been for 120 years. Minority rule is protected by this two-party baseball team. And the only way we can change that is to create a new system with elections reforms so that the people on the bench can actually get on the field and play. Share power, get a chance to show what they do when they're in a position to make the laws and exercise the authority of government. That's what a multi-party system means. Doesn't mean what they say sometimes, like we will incorporate your ideas into our platform. That's nonsense, because they don't do it anyway. So if you want the real information and more details, please go to Real Democracy Party, like one word.org, and you could begin with the 4 lethal flaws of the two-party system. And if you're looking for this site, another way that sometimes works much faster to find all this information is to search for the John Manamus campaign and then for the Revolution by Vote. Thanks. In my next short video, I'm going to talk about how to address drug addiction in the United States. Thanks.